shouted her mother before crying out in pain. "You vile bastards!" roared her father. Tess leaped through the doorway, in time to see two of the police from Children and Family Assistance squirt his mouth full of thick polymer from their gobstopper gun as he gagged, bouncing and jerking against his restraints in red-faced fury. "I told you!" bellowed Silhouette, grabbing Tess by the arm and yanking her onto the floor. "Tess!" cried her mother. "Stop! They'll kill you if you don't quit!" Her father sprang from the floor in spite of his restraints, slamming into Silhouette in a rage that knocked over the refrigerator behind them. Suddenly police were everywhere, beating him senseless, dragging him and his dear wife out the door, into the early light of dawn. Tess had been asleep for some time when she awoke from a terrible nightmare about the man in the skinny and sat up with a gasp. She could see by the utter blackness that it had not been daylight for hours. There was not even a crack of light from the door to the kitchen. She lay back with a sigh. Did the school really turn me in? She thought as she stared at the ceiling, which was too dark to see. Did Children and Family really come for Mum and Dad and Naya because of me? If I were like the other kids, would they still be here? And if I start acting exactly like everybody else, would they let Mum and Dad come home? She threw back her covers and sat on the edge of the bed. There's nothing for it. I'm going to Broad Street.